happening? We just finished up 48 hours in Utah. We recorded 3 different podcasts with 3 incredible filmmakers, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this episode.
This is our first time leaving California and going to another state to podcast specifically, which is awesome. If this is the first time you're seeing us, what's going on? I'm Kostas. This is Braden. We are full-time content creators and podcasters. This trip was epic. The 3 creators that we had on was one, Brady Bessette, who is an incredible DP and lighting aficionado. Landon, by the way, who just acquired full-time filmmaker and has an incredible studio.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And Jonny Roams, who is an incredible travel filmmaker and photographer.
I mean, we get into some crazy stuff in Utah. Let's get into the video. Come on. It is so early. Holy shit.
Thanks so much for getting shit.
First away game out of the state. Unbelievable. The trip's going to be great. Headed to Utah to pod. We got 3 pods in 48 hours.
We all went to bed about 2 hours ago. So Nick and Braden both ripped yerba mates. I'm a veteran, so I know that the play is not to drink caffeine, get a little bit of extra sleep on the plane.
First time flying.
Listen, man, I toured for 2 years. Okay, I'm used to these 4 a.m., 5 a.m. lobby calls. I know actually how to handle this. Thing is, you don't want to go caffeine before the flight. Get your rest, get a few hours of sleep, and then you rip your coffee when you land.
Never been more ready for the flight.
No.
We have a small dilemma. Couldn't have brought a bigger Pelican case without wheels. When they get big, apparently, they don't have wheels on them. So I think I go get the rental car. I think you guys
Play patty cake.
play some phone games, keep yourselves entertained, and I'll swing by and pick you up.
Hands in. And
Utah. Should we get a little breakfast burrito? We'll get some caffeine in the body. Warming up the hands, getting them ready. This is gonna be an amazing one.
I really fuck with Utah. This was 182. There's nothing better
How
than
much it
gas
should be.
station coffee. Also, I saw this guy just rip 2 pieces of fucking gas station pizza, king size Reese's Pieces, a bag of beef jerky, and 2 Camels.
You gotta
2
respect
pack
it.
of Camels. Breakfast of Champions.
I just left the car 1000% running.
Oh,
Sweetheart.
that looks kind of
This looks dank. This was rated Nico's top breakfast burrito around. As 2 avid breakfast burrito connoisseurs, I will be the judge of that. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Wow. That's insane. Shout out to Brady. If we didn't have Brady, we would be absolutely cooked because he's borrowing us 2 sandbags, 2 C-stands, and 2 domes. Shout out to Brady.
I'm gonna be honest. This gas station coffee is really making me feel like I need to use the bathroom. I don't know how appropriate it
How
is to just
disrespectful is
use
it?
the bathroom in somebody else's home like that.
Toasty's already getting nervous, dude. It's making me go back to the gas station.
Listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And I gotta go.
Oh yeah?
Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise.
What's happening?
How's it going?
Legend? How are you,
Yeah.
Lucy. Doggies.
So, here's what we got. Since there's no table, you got to make sure you're not holding it on your knee and starting it.
Okay.
It needs to be in the air.
Right.
You're going to go. So that was like one of the best ones.
That was
It was
great.
like a 9-4. The goal is to not dent it. That wasn't there. The problem that most people do is they get too excited. The moment gets too big, and then they open it using their knee, using the table. So all you got to do is be like, okay, I'm popping up. Now go. And then try to put the lid back in the air.
Okay.
And set it down. Give me a spin. And that's how we started the show.
Okay. Yep.
Oh!
The couch
like
got
it.
the
At
couch.
least it's just
little
water.
super soaker on the
Just
couch.
water, I think.
Dude, he had a good score.
Yeah.
A lot of splash, but we're also in
A lot of
Utah. We're
splash.
making a splash this
7-1.
weekend.
Congratulations. Welcome to the show.
I knew I wanted to go out on my own. I knew I wanted to make less money for myself and more money for somebody else. After being let go, I was like, I gotta go for this. I remember when I got my first yes from Sony Cine, I was driving to the gym and I just cried. I know my audience, and that's the reason why you're coming to me. I try not to get emotional, but imposter syndrome is real. I was so fired up, but it was immediately followed by like, who am I? Who am I to be doing this?
We just wrapped the pod. Phenomenal episode. And now we get to do even more fun stuff and go shoot. Jonny was like, where do you guys want to go? And we're like, we don't have any fucking idea. You're the guy. Show us where to go. So I think we're going to go pretty close by.
Phone, wallet, keys.
it's stolen probably. A little fucker.
Is it this on your fucking seat?
That would be it.
I'm gonna shoot on my Leica. This place is absolutely stunning.
And the air just feels fresher, dude. Like, I just got like 10 XP from that.
Johnny, okay, gave me a short stash filter because short stash wouldn't give me one himself.
Wow.
Nah, we love short stash. This filter is sick. Apparently, it's just gonna be an absolute game changer. It's a mist with a polarizer.
Yeah.
Mist with a polarizer. Been wanting to get my hands on this for a while. It's the 49 mil one.
Do you say you try to shoot every single day?
Yeah, I'm always doing something.
And is it always with photo with the Leica?
Like still frames, so like tripod, and I'm just like standing by the car doing something or walking in the frame. Obviously the camera's not moving. They're super simple, but they're engaging. You know, people like them. Leica are made to be shot wide open, and I think that's another reason why my photos stand out. People don't approach landscape photos at a wide open. It creates this really interesting like 3D effect, especially if you have something subtle in the foreground. It blurs out, obviously. 250th, so even though you had it set to -2.3, you were overexposed. So your meter, you're one stop overexposed. You were locked in on your aperture and your shutter, and your ISO couldn't go any lower. That's all it was.
I remember
camera knows
my
what
first
to
time
do.
using a camera. Really happy we have Johnny here to help out
Unless
Costas.
I'm
It's one of those
motion,
things where
then
when
I'll
we're on the
change the
road,
shutter.
just constantly getting bogged down with questions, and I'm just
Yeah.
so tired of it. Think of it as like photo 101 going on right behind me. Thank you, dude. Heart of gold, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Heart of gold, nicest guy, so much hospitality. I can't even believe that he let us come into his house. Learned so much about his story. Really is like the nicest fucking guy.
This guy's got a drone
Oh, can
that's
we-
following him with an axe.
We gotta stop this. Look at this. Nick, what the fuck?
Hold on. I gotta
get a fucking video of this. This is insane. I will say, Rox, I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go get some food, and we're gonna go to the hotel and watch a movie as a family. And get ready for our 2 podcasts tomorrow. Tell me what you just did.
We are looking for some place to eat, and I'm yelping, and we decided P.F. Chang's sounds good. So I routed us to P.F. Chang's. Turns out P.F. Chang's is in the airport. Not to worry, there is other P.F. Chang's in the state of Utah. I wanted to take the scenic route.
Why the fuck did I order with him? I knew he was gonna fuck. It's not the Four Seasons like we're used to with the Lakers, but it'll do. We are at the Hilton Garden Inn, but look, nice touch. It's all about ambiance, mise en scène. 2 beds. Nick and I will cuddle in the right bed.
We will not.
Nick and I will cuddle in the right bed. And then I think what we do is we're gonna push this out and we're gonna make a mega bed so we can all be together. Ghostus, you just pissed all over the floor? You forget how to piss? It's alright, dude.
I missed.
Thought that'd be good to just start with piss on our floor?
Can you give us some sort of outro?
You know why I have sunglasses on right now, Nick? Future's too bright. Today was a great look into what the future holds. I gotta be honest, I was on a high, and then we reviewed some of this footage. Just kidding, Nick. Today was super, super fun. Day 2 is gonna be even better. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Let me run this again. 2 hands, Nick.
Nick treats the camera like he's driving a car. I don't even think you should drive a car with one hand, granted of what I've seen from you driving. Today, we have 2 pods. Plan is energize,
That's when you pan down to the energy drink.
energize, breakfast burritos, double B's.
We almost went back to Nico's, but we said no.
We're trying new things.
We
We're
need
expanding.
to give you guys good places to go get breakfast burritos, and me and Nick might even try a 3rd breakfast burrito spot tomorrow.
We're gonna do 2 pods. I'm gonna come back, pack my shit, and then I'm leaving to Charlotte, but we're leaving first class. I was in row 34A and it was just $100 to upgrade. So I called Papa Reef and said, can we upgrade? Even though I'd already done it. And he said, yeah. So I said, great. You're terrible. Watch. I give up. We're done.
Oh, that was good.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it was gonna break.
Just for the record, we are cleaning that up.
I got too excited. Yeah.
You're not really being a great co-pilot. I want to let you know that.
You know what?
You're letting
I
me
like to
know.
keep
You're
you
letting me
on
know
your toes.
way too late.
We haven't missed an exit yet, have we?
Because I'm a great
We
driver.
haven't missed a fucking exit
You're
yet.
telling me like when I'm approaching it right now, you're like, oh, you should text it right now. Like, dude, come on.
Question for the vlog. If you're driving on the freeway, what's the minimum amount of distance you need before the exit to tell them about the exit?
At least 0.8. It depends
0.8?
No, it depends. Honestly, you're not telling me now. Am I fucking
Left.
going left?
It's coming to a red light. We're good.
What if I had to go right?
You were in the left lane. I knew you could go left.
You didn't know that I had to go left, though.
The fuck's
Coasty has
happening?
picked an airport PF Chang's and then an under remodelation Don Pollo.
Did not say it was under renovation on fucking Yelp. The photos looked phenomenal, and I was really excited to try it. Listen, it's
You're an idiot.
it's
Hey.
their issue. We were gonna boom their business.
Oh, Nico's doesn't open till 10.
Well, it's 9:56. By the time we get there, it'll be open. We'll be first customer. You can't blame that on me, dude.
Yeah, we can. You gotta look at the fucking hours of
Bro,
the
it said
restaurant.
open.
It said open?
Bro.
I'm routing myself because your directions have been First time doing a pod outside, so we will see what happens. What's going on? It's good to be here.
Really out in nature right now.
You come to Utah, you got to do one podcast outside.
How do you feel like that looks, Vic? Should I turn here?
I like that.
Dude, this is kind of the biggest vibe.
All right, Brady, give me the one-handed crack.
Nice.
Oh no!
4-8.
How was your experience on the 5-5 podcast?
This shit sucks. The cans are rigged, guys. It's like when you go to play basketball at the carnival. The hoops are like ovals. The cans are like double-lined aluminum, so you just can't actually open it. But other than that, it's great. No, dude, everybody on the 505 crew is locked in. They're fun. It's great banter. I'm a banter shit talker, and they can keep up with it, or I can keep up with them. 10 out of 10.
Let's go.
But because of the deductions that he gave me for opening the can, it's like a 4 out of 10.
I gave you a fucking great score because it was.
Oh yeah,
shit-
because
it
like a
was shit open.
6.2 is great.
It was a shit open, and I literally couldn't give you a 5 because you're a nice guy.
All right, whatever.
I feel like I could have talked for another hour. I was just so fucking cold and ready to wrap it up, but it was a great episode. Pod 2 of 3 done. Now we got Landon.
How are you? Good to see you. What's going on,
too,
baby?
brother. How's it
How are
going?
you?
This is crazy. How many square footage is this?
This little section right here is like 3,500, and the whole thing is about 7,000.
You recently bought full-time filmmaker. Where did the idea come for the acquisition?
Can I see the upstairs? This is this space down there.
This is where the psych wall
Oh,
is
wow.
now. There's two main companies now that we run, Full-Time Filmmaker and then WTF, Worth to Follow.
Okay.
And so Worth to Follow teaches subject matter experts like accountants and lawyers and all these, whoever it might be, how to make content for their business.
Your space is beautiful, dude.
Yeah, man. I felt like I talked the whole time, but I don't know. I felt like it was a good combo. Mostly one-sided, but you guys had good stuff to input. I always learn a lot when I hop on a podcast from the people that you talk to, but I think you also learn a lot when you are saying those things. Like when you teach someone how to do something or stuff that you've learned, it makes you self-reflect, right? I don't know. I had a good time. I thought it was fun.
Definitely check out the full episode, but Landon, what is one thing you're trying to take into 2025? What are you going to work on and hope to build?
Profitability for sure. Like I think profitability and sustainability. I think it's probably taken about a year since acquiring. Well, obviously I acquired in December, so it's taken basically since I acquired to figure out exactly what we want this to be. And we basically introduced all these new pieces, and now kind of finishing out 2024, I feel like we have everything that we need to just bring it all together and then actually have a killer 2025. So
yeah.
Let's go. Great. Good to see you. Thanks you for having us. We'll see you soon. Come and visit us soon.
Appreciate you.
okay, yeah, dude.
Hope you guys liked that video. If you want to see more stuff like that, let us know. Hit the subscribe button. Drop us a comment down below because I want to get back out on the road.
I also want to know where we should go next and what creators we should have on the podcast next. I had a blast. We need to go back to Utah. It was only 48 hours and we need to go explore more.
Let us know. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.